Breaking news, Target 7 has learned federal investigators are on the trail of a ring of thieves accused of stealing unemployment money from the state.
This comes after we found a scathing report about how an estimated $250 million was put into the wrong hands by the Department of Workforce Solutions.
According to a new court document, investigators believe two men got the state's Workforce Solutions to send thousands of dollars in debit cards to this abandoned house. Those cards were filled with unemployment money that was supposed to go to people who are truly out of work. They emptied the cards at an ATM machine. It's all detailed in this 36-page federal search warrant obtained by Target 7. It says the men, who have not been charged, stole the identities of 65 people and then used them to claim unemployment benefits. Documents say two of those people were from Texas and were dead. Federal authorities discovered what was going on when a UPS driver was told that this home he was delivering to was vacant. When he pulled away, someone followed him and offered him $4,000 if he turned over the package. Instead, he went here to the state police, where they opened the package to find the debit cards.
It's unfortunate for the people that may have had their identity stolen, because it's not something that they can pay back. It's not their fault.
This man is worried his wife's identity was stolen by similar schemes. They were put on the hook for $7,000.
With a demand letter that you're going to lien my house because we owe you money, which is completely fraudulent.
This week, a scathing report from the state's Legislative Finance Committee estimates $250 million of unemployment money was overpaid or was given to thieves.
We've gotten dozens of complaints at our office.
State Auditor Bryant Colon said many people called claiming their identities were stolen, and he has been aware of the problems for more than a year.
We have been the advocate in trying to remedy each of those situations. We issued risk alerts over last year. Like I said, we've issued two of those to make sure people were paying attention and leaning in. And if they saw any information from Workforce Solutions that didn't look appropriate, that they contacted us immediately.
We reached out to Workforce Solutions about what checks and balances they have to prevent this level of fraud. We've yet to hear back from them.